Okay. Oh, cool. Okay. This works. All right. Hello. Hello and welcome to my Final Cut Pro session going live from inside my computer. It's something that takes great technical skill to jump inside the computer and stream live from it. It's not easy. It is not easy. Yeah, just I have this up because I really like to experience the torture of frustration for hours. You know, it's just great. I think I started trying to get this live session going. Oh, definitely. It was definitely an hour ago. For sure. For sure. Because if you just go live from your phone, you can't go live on 5 platforms. And I gotta have the most platforms so I can see that no one is watching on all platforms. I just love that one person that comes in here and hangs out with me. For that I am just saying thank you right now. I recognize that I'm kind of blurry right now, but I'm just too lazy to move. Therefore, creating this little situation here. Because if I try to focus or pull focus, once I get out of my chair or move in, I'm going to be out of focus again. Okay. Simply your business. Business. Simply your business. All right. I'm going to follow me from my other account. Oh, look, I'm live. All right, cool. So this week I actually launched a 4th TikTok channel. So I've got Simply Your Business. I've got my Apple Green Tech channel, which is a tech channel. And that was the account that I was involved directly with TikTok for the creator program on. Let's try this. Hey, that works. The Learn on TikTok program. Let's see here. Turn it all the way down. And let's see what's going on. Yeah. Yeah. Hi, me. All right. And I can see that I joined this session. Anyway, so yeah, I've got my work portfolio on TikTok for Close to the Earth, where I put all of my portfolio work videos that I edit for other people on. And then I've got Simply Your Business, which is where we are here. And then I've got this Flyover Country Home TikTok channel, which is like my personal blog. And it's also like videos that I've created that are more lifestyle videos that I just put on that channel. And so far I have zero followers and I'm following 3 people. So it might look like a bot account. And it's funny because my videos are getting they're getting views. They're definitely getting served on the For You page. But since I don't have any followers, I think it's just that last leap. Hey, Edward. Hey. Hi, Trufina Bina. Hey, good to see you. How's it going? What's going on? I thought I would just show some editing kind of things that I'm working on. And there's something interesting that has come up on Instagram. I was watching a live stream by Mark Zuckerberg with the other guy, Mose, I think his name is, who runs Facebook. And they're saying that there has been yet another algorithm change on the Facebook platform, Facebook, Instagram, that kind of thing. Instagram in particular is serving video that is high quality content. So if you're creating video, if you're creating carousels, if you're creating high quality posts with like very good photography and long captions, those are going to be served out in a way that they haven't before. So just know that the algorithm is changing yet again, but this time it's going to favor really high quality content. And the more, apparently on TikTok, the more you go live, the more those live videos hit the For You page. So just be aware of that too. Hey, Susan. Hi, welcome. Suzanne. Sorry, Suzanne. How are you? Or maybe it's Suzanne. Could be that too. How's it going? What are you working on today? I just thought I'd show some of my video editing. I've got like my second monitor up on green screen right now, so we can like go through some things. And I wanted to kind of open up something that I think is pretty interesting, because you can make templates. You can make a lot of templates that maybe are the basis for some really cool Instagram posts, Instagram stories, Facebook stories, LinkedIn stories. And LinkedIn is really taking a slow road to catching up to these other platforms. They are taking, they're definitely slow rolling it to come up with ways to serve intriguing content and waiting to see what works. They're definitely not the innovators. They're really mostly the followers over there on LinkedIn, but you can get a lot of engagement. So I wanted to create some templates and show you what that looks like. Where I'm getting my templates, I am getting them on Adobe stock, which is not cheap, but it is worth it. It's worth it because you can get some really good stuff on there, especially templates that are incredibly hard to make. And there are certain shots that are difficult to get, like shots of rain or weather, snow, things that people have gone before you who have collected those images and put them up on Adobe stock, and they will look super nice. Hey, David. Hey, hello, David A. Brown. I was just talking about stock photography and templates. So feel free to stick around. I'm going to bring up a couple of Photoshop templates here on my green screen behind me, and I'm going to make myself into a teeny tiny circle. Hello. And you go right there. Yeah, I'm just going to be little. I'm just going to be over here. And let me move my computer a little bit just to get this angle. Whoa. All right, so I'm going to log into my account on Adobe stock.adobe.com. Right. And I'm signing in. Okay. All right. Continue on this, continue on that. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Good stuff. Right now, I'm going live with a Nikon D7500 on my MacBook Pro. Did you know you can go live on your computer? Yes, you can. Oh, yes, you can. Using Lula.tv to stream to multiple streams, but you can actually go live from your computer, particularly with TikTok. So that's pretty rad. I'm going to go into my license history and show you what I got. All right. So this is my license history. Bring it over here and over there. And I'm going to just exit out of Final Cut Pro. We don't need that anymore. Okay. So one thing that I did was I changed my highlight covers. Changed them. And I got this Gadgets pixel art thing. And made stories out of them. So I, a lot of times, will combine these two things. I will combine a template from Adobe with Canva. I do that a lot. So I downloaded these elements, saved them as PNG files, as took a lot of work. It took probably an hour, and I grabbed all of these guys, and then I was able to bring them in. So, bring them into Canva, which worked really well. And on my Instagram, you'll be able to see the fruits of my labor when I put those up there. You might recognize some of these things. Okay, so if I go to my library, view all, I'm going to look at templates that I've got in the past. Okay. So this is my stock templates thing. All right, and Photoshop. And that's just one thing. What about all of them? Okay, so I guess they all went into my library instead of templates. So, I mean, another thing is if you have Canva Pro, which is $14.99 a month, you'll get these little type of cool things here. But if you don't have the paid version of Canva anymore, it will ask you if you will remove the watermark. And that's kind of annoying, I think. So, not really a good use of funds. I love these guys. Oh my gosh, this looks so cool. I'm going to download this again. This. And you'll be amazed. This does not look as cool when you take all the elements away. Like, okay, then here's another Photoshop thing. I'm going to download it. And then look at this cute font. Oh my God, I love this. Okay. And these for Instagram stories. I mean, you're not going to be able to exactly do that. I used these for a project. I used these for a project. So that looks really good. Let's open them up and see what they look like. Just as a template that you can grab on Instagram stories. I've used this before. I've used this. Little shapes. I wonder what this... All right, let's check. I think this is a holiday. Let me look at this. Yeah, this is like a holiday one. Light and bright holiday. Yeah, I mean, that's like really specific. Hello on Twitter. Hello, Twitter follower. I hope you're a follower. I'll follow you back if you are. All right. This is really cool looking. There are a lot of... See how this is pretty cool. And there are a lot of similar looking templates that are on over. And there's another one that I got. It's another subscription for like $9.99 a month. But you can actually make your own of these. Yeah, Adobe stock costs $30 a month. But you can also get stock footage. And if you know how to easily remove backgrounds, which you're going to have that in Photoshop. And granted, the Adobe App Suite is $30 a month too. So it's not like you're exactly saving money, but with all of these apps that you can get, like, okay, let's say you're getting Canva, now you're getting Over, now you're getting an app for Instagram stories because you want it to look a little different. Maybe you want to use one of their filters. That's going to add up so big time. And you could just, let's say you really don't want to make your own filters. You can go into Etsy and get filters for $5, like a pack, and bring them into Lightroom. I think that the Lightroom app is free. Like, you don't have to have the whole Creative Suite to use the Lightroom app. Like Canon, Unfold, Made, those are all apps that they will give you one taste of something for free. You can sample it, but then the rest, you are going to get such subscription fatigue. After a while here, it's going to be really annoying. And you can use these kind of things and make your own. Or you can bring them into Canva and make something cool right here. So one thing that I know I need to do is show this in Finder, and I need to take the T off the back. All right. So it shows up as PSDT, meaning template. Your computer will not open that up. So you have to use PSD and change these file name and convention so that you can actually open it. And just take the T off of the back of the file extension. Use AI instead of AIT. Your computer will not open up AIT. Trust me on that. I have learned it the hard way. Okay. All right. So then you can use something really unique. And I particularly like this. Okay, so we're going to open up this, and this. Another thing I like to use is Set App. Set App is $9.99 a month. So, you know, maybe you're spending $100 a month on software. That's a lot. Yeah, it is. But these are so versatile that it's like you can really make high quality content. And that's what's going to be very important. Let's see here. Where did you go? Okay, I'm gonna get this again and know where this is. So this is like a fashion. It's got like a 3D element to it. Show all. Is that this? Take this off. Okay, and I'm gonna re-download this because I don't know which one it is. Okay. So it's still downloading and 384. This is so weird though because .384? No. I'm gonna bring this open here. Open the one that ends in 84. Which is this one. Oh, okay. So let me open this in Illustrator. I mean, this is the thing that does kind of suck, is converting these guys from Illustrator. But if you've got the Creative Suite, you can actually do this pretty, I would say pretty easily. The other thing, what the heck though? Why? This is, okay, forget this. I'm gonna just download it one more time. Because I like to have multiple things on here. Show and Finder. And I'm going to change the name. I'm going to change this to Fashion Story. Story. XPSD. And no, we're going to open this. Ignore. Okay. What? This is bizarre. Now it won't open. Photoshop. There we go. All right. Oh, it looks so cool. All right, so let me bring my desk over to the front. And we're going to check it out here. So there are some things that we're going to just like move. Number one, let me see what you can. I can't see in here. Okay, so let me just make this bigger for, all right, hang on, and I'm going to make me smaller. I'm just going to get out of here. Get the little, make me smaller. Bye. I'm still here with you. I'm just over there. I'm just over here. Okay. Hanging with the logo. One thing you're going to do is to go over to the text in order to make these templates. Okay, let's see what elements these are and just inspect your main text. Let's just take that off. And you can easily duplicate this in Canva for free. So we're going to take these text inner, let's see what this is. Their visibility, let's see what's in this inner area. Halftone pattern, we'll leave that. Your brand, okay. Not the writing, not the writing, not the writing. And John Doe, I mean, too bad we can't keep that because that looks super cool, but see, photo long, I'm going to take this off, take off the text. So you can see how important text really truly is to your image. I mean, it really does make a huge difference. So if we go to photo long, let's see this, what is this overlay? We want that. The person's name, no. The tape, what is that? Yeah, we want the tape effect. This guy, you're going to put an image inside of here. But, you know, the thing is, we've got this masked image here, the background. Your picture is going to go there. So it's going to look very good. It's going to look very good. Now, that's number 4. So that's kind of like going to be the template. Now it's going to come out to be like a black background, which I think is going to look really super dope. And example.com. So what I want to do too is just take a screenshot and keep this so I can keep my general idea. And this is really going to be all about text when you bring it into Canva. So the text really makes it. Let's see what's going on with this photo. Get this mask guy. Oh man, you're going to want to make it look like a sweet Polaroid and get like that picture there, but this is not going to do you any favors. It's going to restrict you. Background, okay, yeah, I'm going to keep that. Main text, get rid of it. And then the Jane Doe thing, 1974, that does look pretty rad, but gonna just know it's all about text. Your main brand, your business, get rid of that text. So we're just really keeping those elements going. All right, moving on to number 2. Example.com. I'm going to go back to this photo. Number 2, grab that main text, get it out of there. Text, goodbye, bye. Could we live without all of that? Your brand? Yeah, actually we can. And then background color. Yeah, you want to keep that. Layer 2, we don't see. And then inner, let's see what this is. Halftone pattern, where you can't really see that. And then what is this texture? Background texture. Background color. Okay, we want that because that's the black. And then let's see what this is. I'm trying to get rid of this your image thing. Where did it go? Let's see if we can make this bigger for you. Let's see, photo overlay, your image here, and then this background. We want that, but we just don't want that inner square Let's see where it is. Oh, yeah, the inner square has to go. All right. So we're good here. Now we're moving on. So 2 is done. Now we're going on to 3, which these, and I got to get rid of that Jane Doe. Jane Doe, bye. Okay. But the washi tape is super cool looking. Gonna keep that. Moving on to number 3, and this is like the busiest one. So this is the 3 photo thing. Get rid of that main text. Your brand, that's got to go. Then photo 2, get rid of this Jane Doe thing. Get rid of the black square, your image here. And then, is that the black square thing? Background, I think that's it. Inner background, you gotta go. So the your image here, obviously that's a mask. And then you have greater flexibility if you can choose the sizing of your image. And then you can layer them. That's going to look super nice. Okay, so that is photo number 2. So I like to just minimize stuff that I'm not working on. Get rid of that. Get rid of this mask thing, your image here. And then, of course, you want to get rid of this inner black square so that you have flexibility with how large that's going to be. And background, BG inner. I want that. Okay. And your image here, you gotta go. John Doe or Jane Doe, whatever. That's gotta go too. Where was that? Your brand, I think it is. I've already got that minimized. This Jane Doe. So now we have a template. You know, that's like, it looks so nice. So I'm gonna go to File and then Export. Export as a PNG. And let me just bring this little window over here because it opened up on my other monitor. Let's just check these guys. 1080, 1920. That is the scale that we want for Instagram stories. So now we're going to go to export. And let's make a new folder. IG templates. All right, and let's put them in there. All right. All right, let's see what's going on. What's notifications? Notifications. All right, thank you for liking my reel. And let's see. Check the progress here on my little thing. All right, cool. All right, so I'm gonna check these guys. One of the accounts that I'm managing, the main one, is just really growing like crazy. I am super stoked on that. Really happy about that. And then again, you know, with these changes that are happening within Instagram, it's going to be really super important to have really good content, really good high quality content, and that's going to start here. Okay, so let me just jump out of Photoshop and then I'll show you. So there are a ton of templates that you can get. Obviously, it's going to be really up down to your images and what looks cool. So we have a lot of images, or those could be quotes as well. Let's go log into Canva. And we're just going to bring these in. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, thank you, honey. I do love honey. I'm going to go to all of your folders, and one of them is going to be uploads, which is right here. and you're going to upload templates, IG. Templates. Now it proceeds to just not find it. It's like, oh, did you want to do something, hun? All right, and we got these guys. So I'm going to bring them in. So there's my templates. There are my templates. So let's say I create a new design. I'm going to go to Instagram story. And this is blank. Now we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Might as well click this. Okay. And then I'm going to go to my uploads and I'm going to go like this, right? 4. And let's just bring it in. And it's a little your own at that point. Okay. I'm going to bring this here. Line it up and drag it. I like to go over a little bit. I don't like to have any white space. I prefer to just make super sure that I'm not going to have white edges. All right. Now this one with the multiple. And then this was 1. Okay. So remember, we've got text templates here, and there are a lot with the multiple text pairings, like this, right? Let's say that we get this text. I'm going to go to select all. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to see this. Just make it any color we're going to be able to see, right? White. Okay. Then let's go over here, we'll go to uploads, and grab an image that is going to fit in there. See, I've got a bunch of templates already. Okay, let's say it's this. The one thing is I'm losing, I can see already, it's a bit of a problem, is I'm losing that cool washi tape effect, but I can offset it here too. And then let's just see how much. Let's place this. So you can do something like that. Let's go back to text again and see if we can swap these out. Something with a little je ne sais quoi. This looks super basic. I feel like I am at Marshall's. It's just not what I want to feel. See what some of these pairings are. And then let's go back and check this out. It definitely has It doesn't have this cool feel. As we take a look at this, we'll go side by side and see, you know, hey man, what do we need to change? And apples for apples. All right, so let's say we've got this. I'm going to make this a bit smaller. So let's take this out and we'll make her 100. Okay. And then let's go to 60 on this. Oops. No, I meant the font 60, not that. And let's grab 55, right? Then we can push this over to the side. Yeah, we're kind of getting there. And then we're going to have a second. We're going to try to get this feel going. See if we have any matching. This is kind of like a little bit. We're getting there. Let's see if we can drag this down a bit and smash it. Get that white space going. Copy and return. Get some kind of a font that has cursive. That one. Oh, shut up with that. See, that is so dumb. They're like, you're going to have to pay for that, ma'am. Ma'am, was that a brand font that you used before? It would appear that you want to use it. You're going to have to pay. That's for customers only. Cursive is for customers only, ma'am. Can you just put that down? Okay, well, you can have Jupiter. www.example.com. Thank you so much for understanding. We just have a lot of people stealing at this store. Okay. So if we're going to this, say we're grabbing this and copy. Let's go for a font that's similar. Do we have like kind of like a sans serif font, but it's kind of, let's see, we go glacial indifference. Let's give it a try here. And we'll go to this glacial indifference. And that's way too big. 16. And where's my other guy? Where's my other guy? It's my cursive one. It just looks like nothing like this. Well, hey guys, want to make it just like that, except for it's nothing like that. So let's say it was this. And I want to add a text that's a bit like the signature. Go with the free cursive. I'm going to need the free cursive. What aisle is the free cursive in? I'm going to need that one. Okay, Jane Doe. And 1974. And let's make her littler. Where did it go? Oh. And even if I was to raise the font weight of this, or font size, you're just going to see what huge impact it makes on design. You know, just a lot of times it's all about the font and the white space. And copy. I don't know why it just got rid of that other thing, but okay, whatever. Right. All right, cool, man. And that's too big, but necklining. See if we can grab that font. You can be like, you're gonna have to look for that in the whole thing. Font weights. There we go. Put it over there. I mean, it's not exact, obviously. Hey, TikTok, tech news. Ben, what's up? What are you doing? What's going on, Ben? Just making Instagram stories templates to save. Let me go over here. Pull myself to the side. Go right here so I can say hi. Hey, Ben. How are you? Well, all right. So, let's see if Ben's talking right now. I don't know. But it's good to see you, Ben. I'm stoked that you're here. Or you were here, at least. So that's about it. You know, between... Oh my gosh, I really need to extend my car warranty. I should have answered that phone. So between a few of the pro apps, you can go a long way. No matter how you slice it, you're going to spend time on this. You can either use your phone and just drive yourself crazy and be paying $9.99 a month or whatever for apps you might not use, or maybe some of them are $14.99 a month. And you don't even get like a pro app. You get 2 templates that you use from that whole thing. And you're spending hundreds of dollars a year, or, you know, $14.99. That adds up. That's like $160, $170. Why do you need to do that? You can just do this. It's a little harder. Just put the time in. Instagram's going to be sending out your content. Oh, my camera. Oh, my camera ran out of battery. I'm switching cameras then. It's not easy. All right, so you can see my green screen. You can see like part of me. Hello. And yeah, this is hard. Streaming is hard, you guys. It's hard, but it's worth it. It is worth it. So yeah. Let's see. Oh, what are my thoughts on MG, TOW, and big tech synergies emerging? First of all, I'm not super familiar with the acronym MGTOW. Can you please elaborate on that? I read all the tech press and a lot of news, so if I know what it is, I'll probably be able to comment on it. Hopefully. I'm going to turn this bright light down. I'm going to turn this light down because it's, that's a lot. That is a lot. So get the temperature going a little cooler. Hello. Yeah, if I know what it is, I can definitely give an opinion on it. Hey, hi Peter. What's going on? I have my little green screen behind me, educating about creating stories templates, which you can do, which I think is a good thing to do. Let's see, Pounder Fire. Hey, I'm going to follow you right now. Thank you so much for checking in. So Instagram is definitely prioritizing. They're prioritizing quality content. So if your stuff looks like a template, it might not get really served the way it should, in the way you deserve to be seen. And we want to change that, man. Change it up. This kind of feels like it's been an hour of streaming. I have no way of knowing. Oh, I guess I could look at my YouTube and see. Thank you to Chloe, my inspiration. Hey, Frank. What's happening? What's going on in your day, man? Chloe Liggett, she streams 4 hours. And you know what? I'm trying to do the same thing. Oh yeah, streaming is my game. All right. Now I've got support tickets to respond to. So I got to do that. Slides off. It's a pinball machine on the green screen. That's pretty neat. Like it. I better answer the support ticket right now. I got to jump off. But it has been a pleasure to hang out with you. I thank you from the bottom of my heart for watching my stuff, even for a second, and stopping by. It really, truly means a lot. And I'm really thankful for that. Thankful for all these friendships. And just really, really stoked that we get to spend some time together. So if you got anything out of this, hit the like button. Maybe give a follow. I know it's like a lot to follow people and stuff, but I think that if you follow me, you might like it. I don't know. You might get value out of it. I hope so. So thank you very much. And that's all I have to say today. Just as a recap, what we talked about is grabbing Photoshop templates from Adobe stock, modifying them a little bit in Photoshop, bringing them into Canva and using the text templates within Canva, but at no cost. So that you can just really use the pro apps with simple functions that you can actually use. Hey, Cyril. Just use the really simple functions on Photoshop that really a beginner can do and bring them into Canva, where you've got more control over the functions and more control over how it's going to look, especially the text templates and the font pairings that can be really good, really elevate your photos a lot. And then put them out to stories. You can now schedule stories within the Facebook Business Manager and Facebook Business Suite. So, even if you have a creator account and you don't have any intention of running ads, you can still use a Facebook Business Suite to schedule your posts. Another thing that Mark Zuckerberg said on his live stream was that what really matters now, not only quality content is making a difference, the other thing that really matters right now is the time that you post. So the time that you put out stories, the time that you put out your posts, your reels, your IGTV. And also he said the sweet spot for IGTV is between 2 and 5 minutes long. So just grab those tiny bit longer pieces of content and run with it. You've got 3 major tools. Be using high quality content. So that means pro apps. Use all of the different content options that they've got. Experiment with reels. Always be creating stories, use the best tools that you can get to make the prettiest content, and post at the right time. That's the update for this week. Hey, well, thank you for watching. I really appreciate your friendship, and